Hello everybody and welcome to a new vlog. It's currently Friday on like the week of half term, so it's Friday the 18th of February today. I didn't do a vlog last week and one didn't go up. I was going to put a video up, but then I had to go into work on Wednesday when I was going to film it on Wednesday morning, so didn't end up happening, so you didn't get a vlog last week, so I'm sorry about that. Did have every intention, like I say, of putting a video up, but never mind. I was going to do like a sit down and like chatty video about our Disneyland Paris plans for April, which I might still do at the end of this video. But anyway, it's now half term. I've been in work all week. I'm now back home. It's, what time is it? It is 20 to 4 in the afternoon on Friday, and I thought I'd start the vlog today because we are just getting ready to go into the city centre, Manchester City Centre, because we've got tickets this evening for the Bridgewater Hall, which I fancy, for Toy Story in concert. So it's basically you watch the original Toy Story film in the like the hall, in the Bridgewater Hall, and when the music when it gets to like the songs, they play the songs with a live orchestra. So it's basically a concert of the Toy Story soundtrack, but you watch the film at the same time, if that makes sense. So we're going to that. So we're going to go into Manchester early because we need to exchange Joe's necklace that we got her for a birthday from Tiffany's, and there's only one Tiffany's in Manchester, which is in the city centre inside of Selfridges. So we're going to go there. Just need to swap it to a longer chain because the chain's too short, and then I'm going to grab some food, and then we're going to go to Bridgewater Hall. So I thought I'd take you along because it's Disney and it'd be nice, and we don't really do things anymore, so yeah, and it's half term, so come along, that's what we're going to. And today is the storm day. That storm, is it called Storm Eunice? It's absolutely blowing a gale outside. Our gate to get into the garden just won't stay closed. It's like blown open, like the bins are everywhere. There's rubbish all over the street because like rubbish is flying out of people's bins. The O2 Arena down in London, like the roof's been ripped off and stuff, hasn't it? So it's just a bit crazy. So think of our safety. God. Oh, there's Joe. Hello, Doodles. It is a bit windy out there. Yeah. So anyway, come along. We're going to Manchester. We're at Nando's. Woo! Joe's first time, like not first time at Nando's, but first time having meat at Nando's. Never had the chicken here. I always get a double burger. Yeah. Exciting. I've had Nando's in 4 years. 4 years? 4 years. Wow. Right. I've just been to Nando's.
Are you really vlogging?
Yes, I am. We're in this stairwell for the car park that we're in, and it absolutely stinks a piss. It's disgusting. I'm also out of breath. 2, 4. I'm alright. Oh, that's better. Right. I'll speak to you in the car. Right, we're back in the car. So, we are in Manchester. Joe's driving because I absolutely hate driving in Manchester, and she offered. And we didn't go on the tram because of the wind and stuff. It's been advised not to go on the Metrolink.
Well,
and yeah, well no, we'd said it was probably cheaper, even though the parking in Manchester is extortionate. It's probably cheaper to split the parking between the three of us than it is to get individual like tram tickets each, because the tram's so expensive. When we was like teenagers, honest to God, it was like 90p for a ticket to get into Manchester from where we live, and if it was an adult ticket it was about £1.50. An adult ticket now to get into Manchester from where we live is about £6. That's just like,
that's not even a return.
No, that's a single. Like, that inflation for you is ridiculous. Yeah, so anyway, so we needed to come to like the Arndale area. If you know Manchester, the Arndale area, so we've just parked in the Arndale car park, and we went to Tiffany's, which is inside of Selfridges, sorted out Joe's necklace, and then we went to Nando's inside the Arndale and had some tea. Now we're back in the car and we're moving to a car park that's closer to the Bridgewater Hall where we're going for the evening, which was like pre-booked. Yeah, so that car park just cost us £7.50 for 2 hours, and then what we've paid for near the Bridgewater Hall is a £5 for like the whole night. So all in all, cheaper. I think that was all getting an individual Metrolink ticket, plus saves our legs, don't have to walk out and about in this wind. Yeah, and I don't envy Joe right now having to go across like the Metrolink lines and stuff. It's just it's not very nice. This bit's near the arena actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're near the arena right now. Yeah.
Would have made it through from this.
What Metrolink stops this?
Shoot Hill.
Shude Hill.
Oh, time that bag gave up.
Oh yeah. Have you even been to Manchester in the rain if you've not got a Primark bag that's like collapsed on you? Where are we, girls? Are we lost?
Well, I said the right directions.
To be fair though, it was absolute chock-a-block, so it could have been a good decision turning right.
Is it these lights on turbo? Yes. Take the next left.
Take the next left. To the left. To the left.
Very good, very nice. I mean, I only added on 3 minutes extra, so.
We found it! So it's literally taken us 30 minutes to go go down the road, yeah. This is why I don't like driving in Manchester. Anyway, we've found it. Who classes as a VIP anyway?
Me.
No, I mean in terms of the parking.
Oh, you probably have a,
You could book it.
Oh, you could book it. It's like a so it's better spaces, basically. Anyway, here we go.
Look, we literally just jumped in.
We're on level 4 at the minute, about to go on level 5, and there hasn't been a single free space yet that we're actually allowed to park in, even though we've already paid for this parking. Is one here?
Yeah.
Hey, what are we on then?
Oh no, I wouldn't go there.
We can't go there because
Oh yeah, they can go. Why is he in the corner? He ain't getting out, is he? Mr. Bentley in the corner. That's not a space.
Where are you going to go? Parking next to Mr. Trapman.
Becky.
What? Have you seen where he's parked?
No, I haven't.
No, it's
No, no.
dead close to the lines.
No, bro. Anyway, we're here. Oh my gosh. We're just stopping underneath this little shelter a minute whilst waiting for the rain to calm down, but the wind is I mean, it's calmed down as I've clicked on the camera, but right, we are in our seats quite early. Look how nice it is in here. It's absolutely stunning. We are in the circle. It's like the next level up. I think we've got like really good seats to have, and we've just got some drinks. Literally 2 gin and lemonades and a pint of Amstel, and it costs £20. Not cheap. All the orchestra getting the seats and stuff.
Good evening, Manchester! Congratulations for braving the storm to be with us here tonight. Who's excited to see Toy Story? My name's David Marnie, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this very special performance. Behind me are the incredible musicians of the Novello Orchestra. Let's hear it for them. Now we had...
We've got trouble. Trouble? Where? Down there. Just down there. Our helpless party. It's trapped, Buzz. There ain't no time to lose.
She's lying! Whatever he says, it's not true!
Buzz, you are not worried, are you?
Me? No. Large box. Are you?
Now, Buzz, what could Andy possibly get that is worse than you?
Oh, what is it? Wow, a puppy!
Right, we're home. Oh, we're blurry. There we go. We're home. And Becky and Joe are having hot chocolates from the Velvetizer. Just look at this that Becky's made for Joe. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, that is like coffee shop standard. Wow. Look at that. Cracking.
I'm now taking orders.
Now taking orders. There you go, Joe. That looks well good. And we've just opened up a broken biscuit box that Becky's dad bought us. Literally just opened it. They're not actually that broken, so that's quite good. Yeah. What's everyone's thoughts on Toy Story?
I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well.
It was really good.
Yeah, highly recommend. I think it is touring the UK. I don't know if it had anything to do with the storm or not, but it was only like half full. I don't know if it was something to do with the storm or whether it was just half full anyway, I'm not sure. But if you're interested in it, have a look, have a Google of it. It's called Toy Story in Concert. I never know, there might still be a date near you. That is not sponsored. I wish it was, but just to let you know that is not sponsored. Yeah, anyway, we're home. It's 20 past 10. I can't read these clocks. I just can't do it. No matter how many times I look, I'm like, I'll just look at the digital. Yeah, it's 20 past 10. And yeah, biscuits and hot chocolate time. Yeah.
I watched an anime.
Anime or Anna Delvey. Oh my god, guys, you need to watch The Tindler Swindler and Inventing Anna. I feel like every week you just put some cream on the floor for the dog.
Loves it.
We're gonna go. yeah, I feel like every week now I'm going to recommend things to watch on Netflix. What did I recommend in the last vlog?
The Tinder swindler, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Not vlogged for a couple
No,
of weeks.
not since we've watched these.
Was it How to Get Away with Murder?
I think it was How to Get Away with Murder, but that's not new. It's just where we re-watching it. I'm sure there was something else, like documentary-wise.
We watched OJ.
Oh, maybe it was OJ. I don't know. Anyway,
Someone tell us.
yeah, someone tell us what I recommended in the last vlog. Anyway, yeah, we watched The Tinder Swindler the other night, and that's really good. If you don't know what it is, it's about a guy who basically conned a load of women who he met on Tinder into handing him over lots of money. And it's all a true story. So it's just absolutely crazy. You need to go watch it. And then what we're currently watching is very similar to The Tinder Swindler, but it's a girl from Russia/Germany called Anna Soronikin. But she actually went by the name as Anna Delvey, and she's very similar, as in she conned a lot of people out in New York, and it's all a true story. But whereas the Tinder Swindler one's a documentary where the real life like victims are interviewed on it, this is a drama with actors, but the whole story is true. If that makes sense. And it's got Anna Klumpsy in it from My Girl. She's like the main. She doesn't play Anna, but she plays the journalist who is trying to find out. Yeah, she's like the main character alongside the Anna character. Yeah, it's very good. We've got one episode left. I'm guessing you two didn't catch up on the other one, so maybe we need to watch 1.5, like some of the second to last one, for these two to catch up because they fell asleep. And then the last one. But yeah, there's 10 episodes?
9.
9 episodes, but they're like an hour long, and the last one's an hour and 20.
Yeah,
they're long, yeah, but it's really good. Highly recommend. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna go do. Sit with broken biscuits, and can I just say, I mean, I know I've just literally said that we're going off with broken biscuits, but I am actually on a diet, and I've been doing really well, and I just want to say, give myself a pat on the back, because last week I lost 5 pounds, and I'm really happy with that. Aren't I, Becky?
You are.
I'm
proud of you too.
I'm like actually still in shock that I lost 5 pounds. So yeah, we had a bit of a treat day though on Wednesday because we went to Pizza Hut buffet.
And tonight we went to
Nando's, but so like I'm not expecting £5 this week.
Like
Yeah.
McDonald's or something.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I have started a diet, and I lost 5 pounds last week, and I am really happy about it. So I just wanted to like share that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling now. This is your sign to go and watch either The Tinder Swindler or Inventing Anna. Hello. Close this door. Hello. So it's now, that's a bit close, isn't it? It's now Tuesday evening, and I've been at uni today, and I haven't vlogged ever since Friday, so I thought I would pop on and like chat to you guys. I don't know really what about, but I'm gonna make tea tonight, so I thought I'd just chat to you whilst I'm making tea. I'm making this an actual recipe. I don't like cooking, so thought I would like bring you along for the journey. I'm making this Weight Watchers prosciutto wrapped chicken in a pesto and cheese sauce. This is what it looks like, if anyone's interested. So I'm making that. I've had it before, we've had it loads of times before. It's one that my mum made us when we used to live at my mum and dad's house years ago when we was all doing Weight Watchers together, and it's a bit of a favourite of ours. So we put it on the menu this week in the Jebby household, and I said, you know what, I'm going to make it. So yeah, so I've decided to make it, although I've never made it before. Although it's not actually, it can't be that hard, it's just, I just don't really like cooking. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do, but I've decided I'm going to need to take the bin out first because the bin is like overflowing and the bin, like the outside bin that bin will go into, is empty. So I was like, I should probably empty the bin. So I'm going to do that first. You can watch me struggle emptying the bin. She did it. I didn't drop too much stuff in the process. Oh, some more stuff falling down the back. Great content for you there. Emptying the bin. Where did it? There it is. Ta-da. Do 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 do. It's actually bin night tonight, actually. Well, our bin days are Wednesday morning, but our road's like the first pick up, and oh my gosh, if that bin is not outside that house by 6:30, we've missed it. Because like we leave pretty early to go to work in the morning. We leave the house around 7 AM. When we first moved in, it was like the second week we were here, and we all went to bed and we were like, oh, we've not put the bins out for the morning. And I was like, oh, it's alright. I said, I'll just put it out in the morning when we go out. Because there was only me leaving that morning. I think Joe was off work and Becky wasn't in work either, so it was just me leaving. I said, I'll put it out when I go leave at 7. And I walked down the driveway with the bin and I looked around and realised that everyone's bins had already been emptied at 7 AM, and I was like, oh, missed it already. So at my mum and dad's house, the bin men never came round before 10 AM, between 9 and 10. It'd come, but it'd be more close to 10 than it would be 9. Why can I not open this bin bag? I'm struggling. Come on. Oh my gosh. He's not having it. One minute. There we go. Wet my fingers under the tap. Right. Bin done. Hand san. You don't have to hand sanitize. I'm just extra when it comes to hand sanitizing these days. Has anyone else found that COVID has made you like crazy about cleaning your hands? Like, I find myself hand sanitizing all the time and I can't help it. I've like become a bit obsessed with hand sanitizing. Yeah, and Becky, ignore that. Obviously, you know why it's there. It's still there. The leak's been fixed. Just the ceiling still has holes in it. I promise we do live in a well-kept house, just not the messier than the kitchen. Yeah, anyway, right, so what do I need to do? I need to peel some potatoes, that's what I need to do. So you can chat to me, not that you can reply, but you can chat to me whilst I peel the potatoes. If I can find a chopping board, that is. This is very enjoyable. There we go. The little one will have to do because the big one is in the... Oh, in fact, the dishwasher might have been on. Has the dishwasher been on? Let's have a look. No. Dishwasher hasn't been on. Back to the small one then. Right, so... How are we all? How is everybody? Again, you can't reply to me, but I'm going to ask you anyway. How are we all? How are we doing? How does everybody feel about the Boris announcement that from... That light's irritating, isn't it? Is that better? Is that a bit better? That like from tomorrow, not tomorrow, from Thursday, but tomorrow if you watch this, the day the vlog goes up, like all the COVID restrictions are going. How do we feel about that? I don't know, I just waited as if you were going to respond to me. Yeah, how does everybody feel? I personally, I'm like happy that we're going back to normal, but at the same time I really do not like the thought that people could have COVID and they're just, you know, going about the day like normal. I'm like, why is that okay? Becky's boss at the minute has actually got COVID. I told you guys she's got a new job, she's now a nanny, and the mum of the family is currently away in her home country because her mum's poorly, so she's gone home for a bit and she hasn't been here for quite a few weeks now, so it's just been Dad looking after the kids and Becky as nanny. Dad's tested positive, as in the dad at Becky's work, her boss, and he obviously can't take his kids to school who don't have COVID because his wife's not at home to do it. He's like currently like single parent, so Becky's kind of semi-in work, semi-not, but he asked her if she was comfortable just going in the house and like just carrying on a job like normal whilst he's in the house with COVID, which she was like, well, I'm not really comfortable with that, so she hasn't gone in the house and he's okay with that. But it's just one of them, isn't it? It's like, but from Thursday, like there's nothing to, if he says you need to be in work, she has to be in work. It's just one of the things, there's nothing she can do from Thursday, and it's just like, but then it's knowing that she's entering a household with a positive case and then coming back home and then potentially infecting herself and potentially infecting myself and Joe, and it's just like, I just don't like the thought of the fact that Boris is saying, yeah, from Thursday if you've got COVID you can just go and infect everybody. I'm just like, I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but it kind of is what the case is, isn't it? I don't know how I feel. I'm not saying I disagree with it, but I'm not saying I agree with it either. I just don't know how I feel, but I think that's natural to feel like that, but considering we spent the past 2 years being told, if you get COVID, you must stay away from people, you must isolate, blah, 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 do not come near people, blah, 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 keep yourself protected, and now all of a sudden it's like, scrap that, do what you want. And obviously we want to go back to normal. I'm overjoyed that we are hopefully returning back to like full normality, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know how I feel. Does that make sense? How do you guys feel? Let me know. Yeah, I'm still peeling the same potato that I've just pulled out. You might end up watching this like, how long is this taking you? Because I don't usually do stuff like this because I'm not a cook. So you might find this really irritating watching me try to cook. Although I do have to make tea for the kids at work, although it's not proper cooking because they have things like fish fingers and oven chips and like beans on toast. So I literally do not have to do much cooking at work. Like the most extent I've ever done for making them tea is making this bolognese, but it's still been a jarred sauce. It's just been like cook them in, add the sauce. You know, it's still not been full on home cooking, which I'm glad about, because when I did first start, they're like, how are you with cooking? I was like, I'll make the tea, but I can't say I'll like do home cooking. Whereas Jo, in her job as a nanny, has to do full-blown home cooked meals every night, which she's probably doing at this moment in time at work, because it's 10 to 6 and she's in work till 7. So she's probably doing that as we speak. Yeah. And Becky is just naturally good at cooking. Becky's mum was a chef, so as a child she just naturally got shown bits and bobs as she grew up from her mum being a chef. And I don't know, she's just a very confident cook and whatnot. She doesn't think twice about like giving stuff a go that she's not tried before, which is good. I wish I was like that. I am not a risk taker in the slightest. Like, as you can tell, like when we go to Disney, like I don't go on like big rides or anything because I just don't like to take the risk of the chance that I'm absolutely gonna find it terrifying, which I more than likely will, because I feel like I'm semi like pre-programmed to hate things. Not hate things, but you know what I mean, like just like find things more scary than the average person. That's probably what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like Del and Jen from Get Binky, if you're watching this, that video of you, Del, on the big ride in Orlando, literally I think I'd be worse than you screaming. Like I would be horrific. And no, that is not an invitation to ask me to do it. I will 100% not do it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm proper waffling, aren't I? How is... Oh my gosh, actually, I actually used the heat press the other night for the first time. So me and Jo at the bar, so we have a uniform at the cricket club's bar. Obviously, you know, we all work on it. And we have black t-shirts and with it says like bar stuff on it, and it has the cricket club's logo and it says bar stuff on the back. We also have jumpers. However, in our house there's only Becky who has a jumper, because when they ordered the jumpers they only ordered up to a size large, and the size large is more like a small to medium. I'm not even joking. So these jumpers have never gone anywhere near me and Jo, and so me and Jo have never benefited from a jumper to wear on the bar shift. We only ever had a t-shirt, and for ages and ages and ages I've been asking the person that's in charge of like ordering the bar uniform if they could order me and Jo some jumpers in a size that will actually fit us. And I've literally been asking, I'm like fighting a losing battle. I've been asking for over a year now and never ever have these jumpers been ordered, or even promised that they'll order them. Like literally just get ignored every time I ask, which is a bit irritating. So I literally took it upon myself to buy some black jumpers. They're not hoodies, they're like sweaters. And because I've got the heat press, I bought some white heat transfer vinyl the other day, and for my first like attempt at using it, made me and Jo some bar staff jumpers. I've also made Becky one in a bigger size because the one she's got's like really fitted and she wants one a bit looser and baggier. So I made us all a bar staff jumper, and they literally look identical to the ones that everyone else has at the bar. And I was so impressed that I'm definitely going to be doing, I will definitely make personalised like sweaters and t-shirts for like going to the parks, because it was so easy. I didn't realise it was going to be so easy to do. It's like way easier than personalising a Starbucks cup. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to personalise Starbucks cups, but I think what I'm trying to say is that if it takes a lot less time than doing the cups, then I'll definitely make them because the cups take me ages to do. Don't get me wrong, I love making the cups, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop waffling now, and I'll come back to you when I've finished peeling these potatoes, because I'm only on potato number 2. When I finish peeling the potatoes, I'll come back to you when I properly start making the meal. Yeah. I'm back. So I've got potatoes in the pan, I've got chicken, but I'm about to wrap it in the prosciutto. Does anyone else love prosciutto? I love it, really like it, really like it. On a bit of like ciabatta bread and butter. Oh, so nice. Love it. Yeah, so I'm just, I'll put it on, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll put it on there. So apparently I need to do 2 pieces of prosciutto. Two, I don't need 1. 2 pieces of prosciutto per chicken breast. I'm just taking it out of the packet at the minute. Chicken is in and the potatoes are on. Yeah, maybe I should actually like read the recipe now. Maybe. Right, well I will film as I go along and show you the finished piece in a minute. Have you ever seen anything look more healthy than that? Jeez. Anyway, back to me cooking. And here we go, guys. Emma's completed first proper actual dish. Boom. What do you think, guys? Looks good.
What have you messaged?
Yeah.
What?
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm excited.
No one's tasted it yet, but it looks alright. That's the main thing. No, the second thing is, the main thing is probably that it tastes right, but no one's tasted it yet. Yeah.
The chicken's cooked,
Well,
all good.
well, that's good then. Woo! Go on, Becky. Is it good? Good. Hello. So, it's now Wednesday.
Hello.
You have to come in a bit more because they can't see you. There's Becky. Hello.
She went, I'm just going to shut the door, so I'm going to film a clip. So I thought,
I'm just going to, as well as saying goodbye, I'm just going to quickly tell them about Disneyland Paris in April.
Disneyland Paris.
Because we're nicer. I'm nicer when I'm at Disney. Oh, wait, the dog's come to join us.
Even Disney's nicer when she's at Disney.
Even the doggy's coming. Hello.
She's not.
You're much better now, aren't you? She's better now. She's had a spay. She's all recovered. It's like a family thingy here. Well, she'll have to come in. I'm not moving the camera. She'll have to come in. Hi! There we go. We're all here.
It's nearly a year.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it'll be in this vlog. We will have lived in this house together for a whole year.
What a year it's been now.
Wow, yeah.
Well, officially it's Tuesday. Unofficially, it's Monday. Because we were supposed to move in on the 1st of March, but we actually moved in on the last day of February. We didn't start paying until the 1st of March.
We've got a whole day for free.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm just telling everybody about Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, the 8 weeks.
I'll turn the camera.
5, 6, 7.
Oh no, I've lost you. 1 minute. 1 minute. You're balanced on Diet Coke cans at the minute so that you can see me.
Right, we've got, so we're here this week.
That's
also.
better.
Yeah.
So we've got 1, 2, 3. We're never going in April, aren't we?
No, we're there. We're going there.
There. So we've got 1. We're doing Sundays. Is that Sunday we're going on? Oh, it's here. No, it's that.
We're here. That's us
So we've
today.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks this week.
8 weeks till we go. So we are going to Disneyland Paris on Easter Sunday, which I won't tell you the exact date, but I'm sure you can go and find it out if you wanted to. Yeah, Easter Sunday, and so we are going on Sunday morning, and we come home on the Thursday evening. I'll give you the details now.
And Doodles are going on her first holiday.
Doodles is going on holiday. She's not coming with us, obviously, but Joe's friend is going to look after her for the week, and she was already going on holiday to Wales. So Doodles is going to Wales with Joe's friend. You're going on a holiday?
I'm going with Daisy and
Go to
Bella.
the beach. Yeah.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
So anyway, we booked a package with the Walt Disney Travel Company, and because we are staying on site at Disney, so we hello Doodles, are going on the Sunday morning. Our flight is from Manchester with Air France, and our flight leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning, so that means that we land at 8:30, so we get like all of Sunday in the park. Well, most of Sunday in the park. By the time we get to like Disney, it'll probably be like mid-morning or something. So we'll probably definitely be in the park by lunchtime, like midday-ish. And then, like I say, we're there till the Thursday, and our flight home on the Thursday from Charles de Gaulle isn't until 9:15 in the evening. So we get most of the day on Thursday as well. We probably don't need to get a transfer to the airport till about tea time, probably about 5 o'clock-ish. So we get most of Thursday. Our package includes 5 days Disney parks access, so basically the 2-part ticket for 5 days, because you always get that included in your hotel package if you stay at Disney. We are staying at Disney's Sequoia Lodge, so it is
I'm hungry.
one of the hotels on the lake.
Make some pasta.
You go make some pasta. Yeah, it's one of the hotels on the lake if you've not been before, which is one of the closest ones, and it is all like foresty themed, and that's pretty much it. We're going on Sunday morning, coming home on the Thursday night. We're staying at Sequoia Lodge. Our flights were with Air France, going from Manchester, and we got a really good price. I'll tell you how much we paid, because I like to be transparent about things like that. And like, it's super helpful when like you guys are planning, they've left me, when you guys are like planning your holidays. So we have paid in total for 3 adults £2,508 for return flights with Air France, the Disney hotel, and the park tickets. Doesn't include any food though, we've not got a meal plan or anything like that, but yeah, return flights with Air France, 5 nights, is it 5 nights or 4 nights? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 nights at Sequoia Lodge, 5 days park tickets for all 3 of us, £2,508, which works out at £836 per person, which I think was quite a reasonable price, considering A, we arrive on Easter Sunday. 2, it's the school holidays, the Easter holidays. The Easter school holidays are always the most expensive time to visit Disney. So it's actual Easter weekend when we go. It's the school Easter holidays, and 4 or 5 days before we arrive in Disneyland Paris, it is the actual anniversary of Disneyland Paris. It's the 30th anniversary on the, let me get you the exact date. The 12th of April is the official birthday of Disneyland Paris, and we go on the 17th. So it's officially in the same week of the anniversary that we actually go, because we arrive on the Sunday, and the anniversary is on the Tuesday of the week that we arrive. So for those 3 factors, that we arrive the same week as the anniversary, it's the Easter holidays, and we arrive the Easter weekend. And I think £830 per person for 4 nights in a Disney hotel, including your tickets and your return flights from Air France. Isn't too bad. It's definitely not cheap, but I wouldn't say it was dear. So yeah, I mean, obviously everyone's opinion of like the price of things and like whether it's reasonable is different, but in my head it's pretty reasonable. Yeah, so that's the plan. We haven't actually like pre-planned anything yet in terms of like restaurants or anything. We'll obviously do Rainforest Cafe because that's like a little tradition, but apart from the fact that we want to like find cocktails and just eat lots of nice food, we don't really have a plan. I am in the middle of inquiring about the meal plans, because there's a part of me that thinks it might be cheaper for us to pre-buy a half-board meal plan before we go than it would be to pay for the meals as we go, because like we're in a hotel room, we're not in an apartment like I was last time, where if you really wanted to you could cook. We can't, that's not an option, so we have to buy in the restaurants. So yeah, anyway, that's the information if you wanted to know what was going on. And anyway, I'm going to leave you now. So thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. I will just also add that I know I said I was going to put the It's a Small World couple, and I haven't yet, because I ended up having that weird like sickness bug where I wasn't sick but I just felt sick, so it never ended up going up. But yeah, I am going to put the It's a Small World Cup up probably today, so by the time this vlog's up, hopefully it should be up if you was waiting for it. Please don't feel bad about ordering one. I know I said it takes me ages to make them, but I wouldn't put it up if I didn't want to make them. So yeah, please don't feel bad if you do really want one. Like, you know, just bear in mind that obviously it could take a bit longer than the other cups to come out. And I will put the nice little flowery one on as well, which I think I showed you guys on Instagram. I'm not sure if I showed you it on the vlog, but yeah, I've made like a flowery non-Disney design, so that's going on too. So hopefully they should be up by the time this vlog goes up, and if it isn't, it will be up soon. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up if you did, comment down below, follow us on Instagram, because I'm always on Instagram, like I'm always on stories and stuff, and we shall see you next week for a new midweek vlog. Bye.